Love, friends. Thanks for joining me for the Morning Quickies, May 12th, 2021. All signs with timestamp already shuffled and preparing here. In the name of light and love, so it serves the greatest good spirit as we pull through this deck. Only so it serves the greatest good. Give us advice and help, love and relationship. Here for our Aries friends. Are you Aries? It's very Aries. Ace of Wands. I would call that a very Aries card. Go, go, go. The phallus, excitement, a lot of energy. You know, you likey. Aries, you likey. You likey this, whatever this is. Wow, this is beautiful, really. This is an Aries man that's in love, and see the wands, and this is Ace of Wands now. You have a fire here to build and construct a new and solid relationship or marriage, Aries. I think is what this is saying here. And you do have the power. Literally, it could be with a Gemini, maybe a Virgo, a Mercury, if you know astrology a little, a Mercury dominant person. That's pretty straightforward, Aries, and I like it. And Aries are straightforward. You go with your instincts. That's why you're good. Where everybody else is wondering and thinking and planning, Aries done it. They're maybe on to something else. All the other signs are just getting around to starting. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, this is you in and around relationships. Knight of Swords, where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Okay, you're rushing in, gung ho, not afraid to say what you mean. I mean what you say. Being pretty brave, being fast for a Taurus, and you're interested in a Ten of Cups. It's like you see that Ten of Cups like an opportunity here, Taurus, and you ain't the turtle, you ain't the earth sign, you ain't slow, you ain't dragging your feet. Um, with the Knight of Swords, you are hauling ass towards your Ten of Cups, and I don't blame you. You're going to haul ass towards something, but it's vague. It's like you're going towards the target, and as you get close, it's like now you're not sure if you're really going to get it or not. This is pretty certain energy too, but it's also quick energy, and maybe you really thought this was your Ten of Cups, and the energy you're getting back now is a little wishy-washy energy, a little wishy-washy. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes no. Could be even like you feeling this way. Definitely, you're feeling like they're feeling this way. Eight of Wands. So probably a long distance relationship, and you're getting these mixed signals back, and that's why you're wanting. When you have the Eight of Wands, they're coming at you with Eight of Wands energy, because I think this is them. That's when you're like, whoa, I'm in love and I'm ready to just go, go, go. And this is my Ten of Cups person, my soulmate, my forever person. And then on the other hand, then they show up the next time and they're kind of Seven of Cups, like, I don't know. Are they into it? Are they not? It's like a different person, you could be dealing with here. All right, so thank you, Taurus. Joining me for the 12th of May is Gemini. This is your morning quickie here. This is you in the round relationship, King of Wands. Your aggressive side, active side, Gemini. Your more masculine in the sense of divine masculine, divine feminine, the more projective side, of your personality here. Would tend to be confident and outspoken. In terms of love and relationships, something's making you feel that way. Maybe a King of Swords. And you're kind of trying to meet their energy. That would be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And then, that will explain, because you'd think that it'd be more like your energy with the King of Swords. But they're firing you up. So I think what that means is so you're both mature people. You're not playing around here. But they ignite your passion. They bring out the passionate side of you, Gemini, you know. And they're coming at you straight on. I'll tell you about them. If you have any questions, they're truthful and no game plan. This is like king to king. It has nothing to do with masculine, feminine, male, female. It is divine masculine energy being expressed. And strength, the Leo card. Yeah. Um, I mean, two kings and strength. So a lot of passion. I see strength here as really kind of passion and a strong connection, and probably a feeling like you might have in synastry, like you're in alignment, with your angles, AC, DC, MC, IC. Maybe it's all kind of in alignment. You feel like you guys with both kings here, and they just bring out that active side of you. I like it. I like it. It's a powerful energy. Two kings coming together and could kind of equal an emperor. All right, guys. Thank you. So, this is for the 12th of May, Cancer. Thank you for joining me here at the Morning Quickies, Queen of Pentacles. You channeling your more, adult self, your mature self, your stable self, in terms of love and relationship. This could be anything from being just in a stable relationship where you feel like you could be yourself and you have control, really in a good way with the queen. She doesn't take like too much control, um, and or you're just kind of single, doing you, and it seems so, kind of like the Nine of Pentacles. But there's a marriage involved. That's what's on your mind. Yeah, this is speaking, I think, to somebody that's in a long-term committed relationship or marriage. hmm And right now, it's just telling me that you're in this long-term committed relationship. In terms of love and relationships, you're feeling solid, though. So this is good. But now it's kind of like stay the course. And what's going on here with this Three of Swords? This is kind of showing me that you are in this long-term. This is speaking to uh, a Cancer that's in this long-term committed relationship or a marriage, probably a marriage with the Hierophant. But I don't want to be kind of judgmental because a long-term committed relationship. I mean, it is a marriage. I don't make a difference to me if it has a paper. Although I do kind of like marriage. Well, I did 3 times. So Three of Swords, that's them. And I'm thinking this kind of hits you out of the blue. Like you're thinking everything's just fine, um, and going along, but with the Four of Pentacles, it may have been kind of stale and stagnant. Things weren't growing, and like you sort of didn't notice it because you were used to it. But I think with your partner here, um, um, that's what it was. I don't know if they told you this, but that's what it was. And you're seeing them kind of withdraw. Maybe you're not like broken up or anything, but maybe they're just you're seeing them. This is really withdrawing. And particularly, boy, you combine it with the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. That's withdrawing their affection, withdrawing their attention. It'd be even like the silent treatment, guys. hmm Thank you for joining me, Leo. Thank you for joining me here, 12th of May for more quickies. This you in and around relationships, Six of Cups energy, being nostalgic, soulmates, possibly someone on your mind, someone from the past, along with the Six of Wands. Okay, this is fast. This is okay. This is like you think about this person from your past, Mercury retrograde, when the shadow, uh, and then you like call them and see them in the same day, and it's amazing. That's what I think this is for Leah's here. Amazing. And in the future, it's going to lead to some major transformation. Why? Because this person's not the same person they were, but you're both caught up in this six energy, which is really a movement and being involved and with the nostalgia, the clouding, your Neptune energy, clouding your judgment, the romance phase, but like romance phase in a blaze. So it's a quickie read. I don't know, Leo. Check. You'll have your reading in a couple days for the third week of May. See if it's in there. This is you, then Virgo. Two of Cups energy. How you're feeling in and around relationships, where your mind is at, where your heart is at. Obviously, you're got love on your mind, man. They're looking right at you. There's a solid Two of Cups. You got someone specific on your mind. I'd say if you're polyamorous, then you have several specific people on your mind, possibly. Um, King of Cups. So you have a water sign, Someone that's mature and stable, a parent possibly, an adult, post Saturn return, can take care of business. This is someone who could meet your cup here. And if you look at his car, he's looking right at you with this cup. He's very serious. So this is not a player. In the other deck, I have the ephemeral tarot. He's kind of a player, I think. The King of Cups there, the Jim Morrison King of Cups. So this one's very sincere here, and so are you. So now let's see. I hope this goes. What the hell with the Ten of Swords? Okay, taking that shit. The Ten of Swords and the Devil. Okay. And I don't know if this has already happened or this is a future here. But you're looking at with this cup energy, which is a very powerful emotional connection. It's got to also be a sexual connection. Very powerful, uh, kinetic sort of connection that you have, and I think that's going to lead to tears. And through the plutonic control issues, jealousy, um, power struggles. Shadow, kind of a need to dig at the shadow, at the dark places. Um, I bet you got like moon on Pluto in your synastry. If you look at your synastry chart with this person, if you know their time, you don't even really know their time with moon on Pluto. If you know your time, tell at least if your moon is. Oh, wow. Heavy Virgo. Thank you guys. And are doing Libra. This is you in the round relationship. Seven of Swords. Spirit, hello. Thank you for telling us. This is you, though. You're already in this energy, being suspicious, having to think strategically. Typically, you are because someone did you wrong. You definitely thought they did you wrong. Here we have a Virgo, a Earth sign. Here, Libra, showing up. Maybe this is the one, but you don't know anything yet. Maybe you're suspicious. But this is showing solid here. When you got a King of Pentacles and you got a Ace of Pentacles, I mean, unless you're the one that's snooping around. I mean, this could in this case, this could be. Look, you got a solid person. Let's settle that. Solid. They're solid. You got them. You want them. Okay, they're your person. Uh, but maybe you've been the one snooping around. So now you can stop that, which is cool because you know they're good. Trust me. Libra, Scorpio. Here we are for the 12th of May. Five of Wands, bickering, arguing, daily reading, maybe with your partner last night or something, who's a fire sign. Queen of Wands um, is someone who, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, that is kind of dominant, assertive person. That might be something what the arguing is about. This is usually like bickering and snagging, but sometimes there's something going on underneath. And they're showing up in your position of what they're on your mind. So you're really thinking about them. So in some way they're dominating you. They're dominating your mind. You may have a lot of passion with them, probably a lot of squares. Venus and personal plant squares in your synastry brings a lot of sexual tension, but also just generally tension. And I should take that as a Four of Cups in reverse. And but I won't because I don't really do the reversals. But it doesn't show you're interested. It's like maybe because of this bickering and arguing with this person, you're not interested, and you're really taking a step back. So you got the Four Cups and the Hangman. You know, you're taking that a lot of times that bickering and arguing. It's like red flags. This is a new relationship, especially. Red flags come up in that. You realize they're being passive aggressive and gaslighting you, or God only knows, and you're just like, no, 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 not going down that road. Okay, so I don't blame you for that. Sagittarius, my brothers and sisters, here we are. You, yeah, ding, ding, ding. It's our card, Temperance. So showing up as yourself in your own reading is Sag. It's doing you well, well as a Sagittarius can be. So hitting on all cylinders, and wow, really doing you. Now combine Temperance with the Nine of Cups. I mean, God damn, are you the happy bachelor or what, Sag? I mean, damn. You're just going with the relationship, and you're on the prowl. Sag, being Sag, doing you, being really happy, outgoing, being that Sag, and you're out there looking, baby. That's you. That's my Saggies. Thank you, guys. Capricorn, thank you for joining me here, May 12th. We're doing the love quickies this morning. This is you. How you feeling? Five of Cups. God, I'm sorry. That's never good. Um, Yeah, you got the two cups in the background, but usually when you're crying and on your knees, tip friends are telling you, "Hey, there's plenty of fish. Come on." Um, or you're kind of caught up in your grief here and just feeling bad, feeling like you have to make a choice. I think this is you feeling like you have to make a choice here, Capricorn. Really, and you can't. Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. You know you have to make a choice. You know you have to do it. And it's like, you got to do it because the lease is up in another week, but you haven't really looked for another place, but you just can't bring yourself to do it because you're caught up in fighting with this person. Maybe you're trying to get them back, something like that. So like it kind of like instead of making your choice, doing what you need to do, you're engaging. This is what the Two of Swords is. You're going back and engaging with this person. So block, block, block. Next, next, next. Honestly, thank you, Capricorns, Aquarius. Thank you. This is the morning quickies for the 12th. Thanks for joining me here. You channeling your Queen of Cups energy as Aquarius, bringing out your emotional side. Who says Aquarius isn't emotional? Queen of Cups very emotional and mature. You're walking into this reading with your cup. You're very sincerely offering this cup. Um, this could be a May December thing. You're offering your cup to a younger Earth sign. Could be Capricorn or Taurus here. Um, Most likely, I think like a Taurus for some reason. And this is that very sincere page, very sincere look. This little boy. So if there's any doubt whether they were sincere, they very much are. And wow, the outcome is the Empress card. This really is like you two combined. You end up, or it could be they are literally like a Taurus. I told you, I got that feeling. And then I think you two combined just make what would be like a beautiful couple, really. People would think about you might have a Capricorn rising, in your composite, kind of not Capricorn, Cancer rising in your composite, something like that. And end up with something just beautiful and solid. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, always last, never least. Thank you for joining me here. This is you showing up kind of as yourself, a young Pisces with your cup, moving into the reading, wanting to offer that cup to a Nine of Pentacles, to a solid person, probably a little bit older than you, probably has more than you. What you have is love. And they're pretty content in themselves. I don't know if they want love or not, but they're pushing back, you know. Maybe they're saying they're not interested. Let's see what that is. A Chariot. Yeah, you need to take a pass on this, Pisces. And what the Chariot means, kind of see this in the bigger picture. Maybe you guys are in different stages of life. They're just not open for what you're offering. And maybe they're just not looking for what you have in your cup. They're looking for a different flavor. And that's okay. But that's why you got to take the big picture and move along into your own destiny, into your own truth. What's right for you guys. And thank you for joining me for the quickies. Give me a like, appreciate it. It's easy, it's good karma, and appreciate everybody subscribing. That it helps a lot. I want to get to 1,000. We're getting there slowly but surely, so we can do all this live. Be a lot more fun. Thank you, guys.